Dirtbag Dan Show, you motherfuckers.
Boy, I got my mind on cake. Boy, I got my mind on cake.
Hustle every night and day. Boy, I got my mind on cake.
You fucking dickhead!
Damn.
Do it.
Liked it. No, we're already in.
No.
Yeah, that was.
No.
Welcome to the
We're done.
Classic and Skyler show.
Welcome.
No.
Can I get my own intro song, Skyler?
He wanted it to be 60 so bad.
It's the Dirtbag Dan Show, episode 60. Holy shit. What the fuck was that? Abel wants his own theme song, too. What's the Abel show going to be? It's just going to be Abel sitting there by himself smoking weed for fucking 2 hours.
It's going to be a bunch of instrumentals that I swear I made tracks to that I never actually made a track to.
Nope. That'd be a long show.
Yeah.
Episode 60. Yo, I feel like I'm mad clippy or something. Am I being loud?
Yeah, you're being.
Yeah.
Hold on.
yeah.
Clippy.
Episode 60 of the Dirtbag Dan Show. Regular crew in this bitch. Able abilities to my right. Caustic and Skylar G to my left.
Special guest, the giant fucking joint over there on the
Oh,
table.
yeah. So for episode 60, we rolled a little joint.
Just for comparison, this is a regular joint. This is like what we really be
could
smoking on normally.
Fit like the crutch is bigger. The crutch could eat your joint.
This isn't like we went and bought mini joints to make that one look bigger.
So we're gonna smoke this whole thing, just us this episode, and let's see how that works out for us.
some reason.
Oh yeah. Please follow us on Twitter, The Dirtbag Dan Show, on Facebook, and DBD Show at DBD Show on Instagram. We actually started something new. We started using Periscope. I started using Periscope for
Hooking up with gay sailors.
Hey,
what the fuck?
Real shit, I'm going to stop making jokes before the show because somebody always going to use that shit when we get on the show, right?
Done.
That's 3 weeks in a row. I gotta hit the brakes on this bitch.
You don't.
Hey,
you don't
I
even.
had to get ahead. Everyone's been taking them. Dirt's like writing them down over here earlier.
Oh,
like,
zing,
Come on, man.
zing! I'm gonna make myself sound real clever with this one. I didn't even PayPal
Isn't it
Caustic for this gem. Woo! So yeah, we've been
right.
using Periscope. So same.
So yeah, I've been using.
It's not a gay. It's not a gay
It's
sailor
Tinder for
hookup
gay
thing.
sailors. That's what
No,
mine
it's
is.
not. It's awesome actually.
So,
you get
hey,
to
are
do
you
live
lonely at
broadcast. So if I go
meet other sailors
the
at sea.
Dirtbag Dan Show,
See what's
episode
out there.
60,
Periscope.
live again.
Find the coordinates for other gay sailors in your area of the ocean.
Okay, so we're live. Skylar thinks that this app Periscope is about finding gay sailors on the
Yeah.
internet. Caustic made that joke originally. Nobody cares. Able abilities in this bitch.
That's harsh.
I'm just gonna go ahead.
Abel has not contributed
Hey.
at all yet.
Oh yeah, look at
Ever
that.
to any show.
International
Rory,
waters
Andrew,
and shit.
Kyle,
And Kyle.
the dream team, making it happen with the big
Shoot.
shot.
Yeah.
Rory, do me a favor, take this and point it at us from over there.
You guys
And
are
then,
you guys are the dream team
You
forever.
don't have to hold it or whatever. You can set it down, but
I
let
don't know
them
whose
get a little
dream
bit.
that is. That's not my dream.
Let them get a little bit of live action.
Have you ever been a dream team
That's-
before?
Okay.
Yeah, right.
Hey, I wanted to say a little bit before we move on about sponsors. We've had some awesome sponsors for the Dirtbag Dan Show. We're extra grateful for all of them. We're about to start the next round of the Battle of the Zay, the Battle of the Zay 4. It's July 18th out here. Me and Caustic are going to have a very epic 2-on-2 match with Cutter Deems,
And Young
a.k.a.
Cat God.
Joe Cutter and Carter Deems. So that's going to go down. But we are going to be locking in sponsors for that event and for the Dirtbag Dan Show. And I'm actually going to set up some sponsorship packages where if you are sponsoring the battles, you'll be sponsoring the podcast as well, whole thing. You know what I mean? It's a great way to get your music or your products out to a wide range of people like teenage kids who smoke pot and grown-ups who smoke pot.
Probably
and
only people who smoke pot.
a lot of pot smokers.
Mostly
So
pot
if you have
smokers.
some like extra pot related shit, we tend to be really good with that.
And you know we're in touch because we call it pot.
Weed, grass, you know.
Flower.
Fuck, I can't think of it. Mary Jane. I was trying to think of an older name for weed. Reefer. There you go, Abel. Thank you.
Tree?
Trees. I feel that's like newer.
Some tree?
Tree is good. Tree makes me feel good about
Yeah,
myself.
it does.
What about the pretentious people that call it flower?
Flower. That's
Like
yeah.
Skylar just did like 15 seconds
Flower.
ago.
No, you
Yeah,
can
we
call
did.
it flower, but some people say it's super pretentious.
No, I don't.
Now, I only smoke flower, bruh.
I don't smoke flower. Usually
I
people who
definitely
say
don't
flower
call
are
it
like
flower.
I don't smoke flower. I only smoke wax.
You say
Alright,
cauliflower?
cool. I don't cauliflower either.
They're hella soft.
You don't
I don't
cauliflower?
call it flour or cauliflower either
Yo,
way.
let's not smoke this little fucking joint. Here, get this. I
Let's
don't
Well,
smoke it,
man,
bro. We're
you're-
pre-gaming.
Let's
homie.
smoke
What are you
this
be
fucking
fucking
thing,
pulling
bro.
this shit?
We're
Can you-
pre-gaming.
We're live. I
Beef,
want to
what
smoke
the
this
fuck?
bitch.
Be patient. God
Jeez.
damn, we already lit the
Just got
other.
incredibly real.
We're lighting a
That's
joint
not
with a
gonna
littler
Come on,
joint.
Come on, man.
Don't.
You're
Gotta do it right.
pathetic.
That's ridiculous.
You are a ridiculous
That was
guy.
Do
ridiculous.
it. Do it.
Always got to stick his finger in the pudding.
Here you go.
That's 2 eggs.
Come on,
you
can we
look
smoke this fucking
ridiculous.
thing or what?
Yeah, nobody's stopping you.
Yeah.
Man.
This is why you want to sponsor the Dirtbag Dan Show.
This is why Dirtbag's not a movie director, because he would just put all the fucking cool shit in the first fucking
Explosion.
5
First
minutes
5
of the
minutes.
fucking movie.
Action.
And the rest
It would
of
just
the
be
movie
like-
would be
Explosion.
fucking shit.
It'd be 30 minutes of tits exploding, and then it would just be like an hour and a half of nothing but lame dialogue.
30 minutes of tits in a world where tits explode for 30 minutes. Nothing
And
but
then talk about Dirtbag Dan battles for another following 90 minutes.
I thought it was good against Mac Lethal.
How was that a movie?
You know, then at the source battle, I don't know.
So, yeah, light that thing.
Got a joint.
But I feel like I should stop smoking this. Like,
No, you should give it to me. I'll hit it, and then we'll pass it. Well, this will be like the warm up.
Yeah. Warming up, man. That's like the French dip before the meal.
Hey, can you help me get
The French dip before the meal. The pre sandwich, the pre meal sandwich. Is that what you're talking about here?
Yeah.
Like a pre and
I
post.
meant to say French onion dip, but fuck it. Pre-meal sandwich for sure.
like
I
a
like this side a little bit more.
Dirt. Getting it. It looks pretty even over here. Oh, hold on. Come back. Come back.
Abel.
I got you. Oh! Ladies and gentlemen, we have takeoff.
God.
Episode 60 joint. You bitch.
We're celebrating something.
All right. It's going to be fucking smoky in here.
Oh, shit.
Yeah, look at that thing.
All right, I need 2 fucking hands.
It looks more intimidating once it's lit.
I feel like a
Gotta
fucking,
be honest.
like a flutist.
Flautist.
Doug fucking Flutie over here.
Let me see that.
Yo,
Let me see that phone.
TBH IDK,
Waterloo.
bro.
What?
I said TBH IDK, bro.
Shut the fuck up, Abel. We don't know what you mean with your weird.
Fucking
internet.
Abel.
Put it together, bro. Quit talking about pot.
Quit talking about pot.
Catch up.
All right, cool.
What's the rush?
This is very hard to smoke.
Is it?
This is like the most uninteresting audio, but like the most awesome visual element. So if you're listening to this on
Explain
to him.
Twinder, on
explain what's
Twinder,
going
Are you listening on
Explain what's
Twinder?
or SpyTunes,
Twinder and fucking Paracocks?
Yo,
The fuck are you on, man?
You follow us on Footbook.
Twinder?
follow us on Footbook.
What the fuck is Twinder? This full dirtbag Dan be on Tinder.
Yikes.
It's Mexican, so it's
Get
cool.
off of there.
what is the one? What's the one that's not Stitcher? That's what I was trying to say.
Yeah, that's after you get your gay sex.
Uh,
Yeah, was that
Pirates
an
again?
anal fissure joke?
Sure.
hold on. Hold on. Hold
Obviously
on.
not.
For those who are just listening, we just lit up the biggest joint we ever lit on the Dirtbag Dan Show. There it is. No, not that one. How much did you say is in that joint right now?
Oh,
It's a big ass raw cone.
I would say it's probably between
Enough to fuck a sailor, but
12 and 14 grams.
Yeah, I was saying about a half ounce.
okay.
Yeah.
It's about a half zone.
we have
Dirt.
a
Let me see this real
half-ounce
quick.
blunt.
Maybe-
Let me get you some
Dirt
different angles
only
here.
wants to be on.
Oh shit! It's
yeah,
me,
it's-
folks.
I had it face towards me. You can turn it around. You double tap it and it goes to turn around.
That's what I was looking for.
All right, we got to quit fucking around with this shit and start doing the actual
Yeah, we're gonna
podcast.
do
I feel like
This
this,
is
is
a podcast.
yeah, this is it. I mean, this is
This
one
is
for the
our
This is the
YouTube.
future. You guys digging this shit or what?
This is one for
Let
the
us know what you
YouTube
think.
viewers. You
I'll
know?
tell you what. This is what
Hold
happens. We fucking fuck around here trying to please
Catch the
fucking
flow.
what 10 people and 5,000 people are gonna watch this on the internet. Bye Periscope.
Yep.
Okay, back back to the
reality.
action. All
Dude,
right.
wait till all these gay crab fishermen show up over here.
We heard the party was here.
Oh,
there's
shit.
no fucking girls in this room at all. They're sending
Get
out the
'em out.
wrong.
Hey, Abel,
Oh,
can you
two
hook me up with
Message.
the screen, my friend? So one thing that we didn't talk about last week, which is kind of surprising to
This
everybody.
dirtbag Dan.
Shut up,
All right.
dude. Shut it down. Shut it. He even knew too. He even knew he was being an asshole. He was like, all right. It's
Front of the
early.
world for coming through.
We didn't talk about Gnome 5 at all.
With the URL.
And one of the things that I think was the biggest news in like the world of hip hop that happened at Gnome 5. Here, take this little joint. It seems depressing to me.
Dude, just respect it. At least.
Look at this thing. I'm trying to like.
Yeah, it is depressing.
I'm trying to brush it like a fucking pen, but the ash is just staying on there. So one of the things
Hold
we
it
didn't
by
talk
the
about.
weed part.
Yeah, let's hold it by the weed. One of the things we didn't talk about was Gnome 5, and we didn't give predictions. We didn't run down the battles. Obviously, I think we did talk a little bit about Hollow versus Charlie Clips. But now that it's
Low-key,
happened and
yeah.
shit, I think that it's definitely going to be an awesome battle to watch when it comes out on YouTube. I think a lot of people have seen the pay-per-view. Some of you motherfuckers have seen bootlegs. You're bad people. You should have bought the first URL pay-per-view. It was actually a crazy quality stream, and everybody was super fucking stoked on it, talking about it being very next level. They had their own announcer situation. Unfortunately, one of those announcers was Norbs, and that was kind of balls. What do you think about that, Costing?
Norbs can just fuck off in general, as far as I'm concerned. Like I was
Just all around.
I mean, did he do a good job though?
no.
no.
It's well, I mean,
Norbs didn't do a bad job. The other dude, what is it, Michael Hughes or something? He did a great job.
Yeah,
he was
yeah.
great. But
No, Norbs is just permanently battle rap arena
That's
forever.
what it is.
yeah.
And that's just how he learned how to do it, and that's
He's-
how he does it.
So he's extra balls. But he was like there to just be like, yo, every once in a while, and that's
Yeah.
cool. But it was just a clean fucking pay-per-view experience, and everybody seemed to be like.
It went all right. It went
I think
all right.
with URL and especially I guess more Summer Madness than the Gnome events, there's always some kind of fuck shit that goes on. And this
Yeah.
event didn't seem to be marred with any kind of fuck shit. It
Yeah.
kind of went off without a hitch.
Do you think that's a good thing or a bad thing for URL?
What do you mean? I know, because I think this happened, and I think this is more important to the world of hip hop than any fuck shit. Let's just take a
Right.
look at what happened here.
TV movement. We really appreciate it.
It's Drake.
We know you're a big fan of the culture. You know what I'm saying? And we know that you support battle rap. How important do you?
Yo,
how
if
important do
Smack
you
could
feel
never interview
battle
anybody
rap
ever
culture
again, that'd be sick.
is to the culture of hip hop.
That fool said culture
6
4
times
times.
in a sentence.
He's like, yo,
I just
for the
wanna say this
culture,
shit is like,
how much culture
this
would
my
you
first
like to
Smack
culture
event.
in hip hop
You know, I've been
culture?
like King of the Dot shit.
If
you
you
know,
got
shout
all
out
the
to King of Dot.
cultures.
You know, we from the 6 and shit. But man, nah, it's love.
Hey, no.
They're booing him.
And they
You know,
boo
this-
King of the
like
Dot.
you said, this is the biggest arena in the world. This is the most inspiring shit for anybody that's doing music, rap, period. So it's an honor to be here with Smack, and I appreciate y'all, man. You know what it is. Let's get it.
Hold on a second, though. Listen, did you hear what that motherfucker said? He said that in the industry, they consider this stage to be like, how did he word it? He said like the fucking, like the most like innovative shit cracking in hip hop right now. It's like
It's the most inspiring shit for anybody that's doing music, rap, period.
inspiring shit. The most inspiring shit for anybody that's doing music, rap, period. The URL stage, what the battlers are doing on that stage specifically. And I think that branches out to all of battle rap, especially for Drake when it comes to like the King of the Dot events, which he's obviously had a hand in. And like we've been able to see him have a reaction. You know what I mean? But in this instance, it's crazy to hear, the fucking most popular rapper on the planet out at URL saying that URL is the most inspiring shit in the game right now.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? Pretty fucking nuts. But what he also said, skip a little bit forward here, was we brought Murder Mook out here.
Look at
Nunu Nels.
Nunu Nels is just swinging off Drake's jacket.
Y'all already know. We on RT.
Nunu and Drake the same exact size.
Yo, Drake.
She's like, I will rape blow
Would this
you.
battle between you and
So
Murder
I will
Mook
suck your
ever
dick on
happen?
stage right
Let's hear
now.
from the horse's mouth.
If I hold you down.
Nunu Nels is not talking.
Hold on, take that back. We couldn't hear anything that he said. Take that back. Run that back one time.
Yeah, these fools.
Yo, Drake.
Look at Drake's bodyguard.
Would this battle between you and Murder Mook ever happen? You're gonna hear it from the horse's mouth.
Called
You
Drake a
gotta
horse.
surf first before you come see me. Real talk.
Oh shit.
Cool. Can we go back to the screen? So yeah, there
That
we
nigga
go.
got bodyguards.
There we have it. There we have it. I mean, this is the most important thing.
Whoa, look at that dude. Look at Jack Thriller.
check Thriller.
Love Jack. He's got
I like
great.
how we just became all the furniture in Pee Wee's Playhouse. Right?
Yeah, no.
Heard the secret word.
Dude, that giant joint is a problem, huh? Joint jaws. Get eaten. Get smoked to death. Yeah,
scared,
but that's
homie.
crazy. You know, Drake showing up to fucking Gnome 5, going up on stage, praising battle rap as a whole, and then telling Murder Mook, you got to beat Surf. So I guess Mook and Surf is definitely happening now. You know what I mean? Without
if
question.
Drake says you have to battle somebody, you
happen,
kind of
yeah.
have to do it.
Yeah, that would like he could do that to anybody. He could just like walk up to two random dudes on the street and be like, "I think you need to battle him if we're gonna get this sandwich today." And
Yeah.
fuck,
But do you think he's
all
serious?
right,
though?
Todd, let's battle.
All right.
What did he say at the end? Because he was like, "So, if he battles him and beats him, then you'll battle him." And then he was like, "We'll talk. We'll talk."
Oh, I don't know. No, I don't think that commits Drake to a battle in any way, shape, or
No,
form.
no. He's
But I think that it definitely commits Murder Mook or at least Sue Surf to getting a battle with Mook. You know
Yeah.
what I mean? Like,
Yeah.
and now it makes that a
He
viable.
threw the fucking major curve on that shit, dude.
So whoever's going to pay for that shit, really, you know? And
Yeah.
I think that Smack has not been able to get Mook to come back out for their situation. You
They
know what
have
I mean?
some whole shit going on. Obviously.
So if that's the battle that Murder Mook comes back to for Smack, that'll be the shit, right? Sue Surf versus
Yeah.
Murder Mook. That's a Summer Madness main event. That's a fucking
I think so.
yeah, totally awesome.
I would watch that for
Fuck
sure.
yeah, fuck yeah. I think that'd be fucking an incredible battle. I think that Surf is someone who's gotten better in every single battle. Kind of always had the performance, and I think his writing, it was way more identifiable for like certain groups of people originally, and then he just like became like a everybody favorite. You
Yeah.
know what I mean? But I think he was definitely like, if you had to be very specifically into the Smack URL style of battle rap to be a Surf fan in the beginning.
Yeah.
But I think if anybody's watched his last few battles, if you're a fan of battle rap, then you're a fan of Sue Surf.
Yeah,
You know what I mean?
Sue Surf is the man, though.
He is. No, for sure. Early in the game,
Yeah.
I was randomly
like
in.
some of his songs, which is amazing. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, yeah, that too. Yeah, he's one of the few dudes that actually can actually do some numbers
And
on
does
music
make
videos
music,
too. Yeah,
yeah.
he does make music. But he also I
That's
think
Kevin Durant on his album.
he has no bones about being a battle rapper though, and I think
Yeah.
he's not. He's definitely like markets himself as a battle rapper and not one of these dudes who's like, I'm a rapper for real. I just do this battle shit cause you know what I mean? Like, which is I think what a lot of people do, and it's fucking lame. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
But what I was trying to say is that back in the day, I was randomly in some fucking random neighborhood in LA after I won that Red Bull shit, and they were filming like post interviews, and they wanted to film me in my environment, except I live in San Jose and we were all in LA.
Right.
So they were like, we just went around LA. We went and met up with Corrupt at some Cuddy studio somewhere, and the dudes there knew Sue Surf, and they were like, oh, you battle? Oh, you know Sue Surf? And they just handed me a phone, and Surf was on the phone. And I was like, oh, what's up? And he's like, oh, yeah, what's up? You know, and like we just kind of chopped it up for a little bit but it was super random. Like,
crazy.
and that was just like the strangest moment in one
Yeah.
of in like my early battle career. I just remember being like, whoa, these dudes on the East Coast, they really do watch this shit. You know
Yeah.
what I mean? Because this was Battle of the Bay times, not
Yeah, I was never confused about whether or not the East Coast watched battles.
I didn't think that early in the game, like around Battle of the Bay 3 or 4, you know, Battle of LA 2, I didn't think that any of the Smack dudes outside of the ones that had already like that Awkwards was talking shit to were coming over. You
Yeah.
know what I mean? I didn't
Yeah,
think
yeah, yeah.
Shotgun Suge or Sue Surf or Murder Mook or anybody on that level was like paying attention to what we were doing exactly. You know what I mean? Whatever. How young and silly were we? Here's a fucking funny thing. Let's go back to the screen. Dude, this joint is out of control.
Yeah, what do you
We
do?
barely we're not even halfway
He's
through
just
this
holding
fucking
it.
thing.
I was like looking at you, you
now you
holding
gotta
a
fucking
torch or
hold
something.
it like fucking Periscope and shit.
There you go.
Periscope. Where gay sailors meet. What's going on with this?
I don't know.
We're up. Hit play.
Fucking thing
An
is pinging
error
on me.
loading the content player.
Don't worry, guys. We got a cool down
Oh,
joint.
did it fully?
A cooldown joint. I got some broken up over here. If we got another one of those.
Yeah.
Oh my god, it's like smoking a chimney. Get off
Oh,
me,
sorry. I thought you were
motherfucker.
passing it.
So check this out. I seen this video.
Take your time. Take your time.
Back up, Scott.
I seen this video online.
Hold on. It's not
What,
playing.
this one?
So this guy,
You know there's
What are
nothing
you
on
doing?
behind
Yeah.
you, right?
What?
Oh shit,
It's already a fucking hilarious episode.
dude, this giant joint is fucking me up, bro.
I need that. I need the
Alright,
straw player.
I feel like it's some new drug that I'm just learning. How to
Abel, can
Abel, pass the straw, please.
Abel do everything?
Abel, fix it.
Fix all the
Is that Throw Mama from the Train? Is that what you're doing?
No, we're doing Alex from
Oh yeah. It's
Okay,
weird
now
that
can we
he
go?
sounds like that.
Now you want to go back?
He said that shit to me like I was like I said
handed
I
me
didn't
this
want
cup
ice cream
straw?
at the.
A marijuana cigarette.
Check out this video. This guy, his name is Kojak.
Bang the gavel, to part and unravel. There's trees spark from my worries. The city.
He's underwater, right?
DC, that's the borough of berry stress in a bottle. I'm itching to reach the bottom. I'm hoping to bury sorrows of a man.
So he does the whole fucking song underwater, right?
Whoa.
Which is crazy impressive.
Almost kills himself
and-
doing it. It seems like.
So right when you get to about like we'll skip forward and I'll put a link to this in the video description. Right when you get to about a minute, I want
3
to
minutes
say.
underwater. That's nuts.
So I go right when you get to about a minute, like 30 or so.
Waking up, trying to clutch to a memory. Actually, you're like a dream I can't shake for the life of me. Every night you arrive in my mind to tackle me. We jive on the rings of Saturn. My heart
Okay, right there, bang. So minute and 46 seconds, he starts fucking showing pain from that shit. He
And,
grabs a
and then
watch.
he tries to do stuff.
Yeah, and he's trying to do stuff. He grabs a watch and he tries to put it on.
And you know you have to do it all at once.
Look, and he's like, fuck it. So he throws the watch away. So let's skip over to
What the fuck?
2 minutes and 40 seconds.
Who's tapping me?
Oh, right here. Here we go. 2 minutes and 30 seconds.
Here's to the pain, I only seen you when I dream. And here's to that second hit of benzodiazepine. Here's to that second
So he fell out. Bang. And what I read about this was that he fucking passed out.
Wow.
Video says don't try this at home. I guess he was there with his friends. He filmed the video. The minute he pulled himself out of the water, he fucking completely passed out.
I thought you were gonna say like it was fake or something, but he really did that.
No, he did
really
the whole
fucking passed
shit.
out.
He did
Wow.
and he was underwater all the way up until like 2 minutes and 45 seconds.
Damn.
So
That's fucking crazy.
yeah.
I couldn't even imagine being under a minute.
Yeah, right.
Yeah, no.
That would be a fucking eternity for me.
And
right
doing
now.
stuff.
And like trying to
not-
like rap and like be active.
What's crazy is that at a minute and 45 seconds, which is about where I think a normal person in decent health starts to be like, oh, I can't fucking do this anymore. That's where you see it on his face, and then he has to go for a whole nother minute.
An
You know what I
extra
mean?
verse and shit.
Yeah.
Did you say a decent person?
Nah, I said
normal,
nor.
decent person?
Did I say decent? I don't think so.
Maybe I'm tripping.
Yeah, that's weird.
did, that's-
It doesn't matter if you're decent. You could be a shitty person and just
long
be
as you
really
can
good at
rap.
holding your breath. But yeah, no, that shit's a trip. He looks like it fucking.
It hurts. Yeah.
Okay, and this dude, I don't think anyone's ever heard of him outside of this video. He's got a minimal amount of subscribers on his page, and I've never heard of him before. But this video got 181,000 views, and it came out on May 8th.
Damn.
Yeah, it's
That was like 5 days ago.
Yeah, it's worth a watch. You
6
know,
or whatever.
and it's getting talked about. I guess I'm talking about it. How about
Yeah.
that?
It's definitely original.
I'm getting you views,
Look
Kojak. What are you, Scottish? Get some.
Get some.
Get some, you Scottish shit.
Smokestack.
What the fuck, bro? This thing is.
Dude, it's
Are
hurting
we
me.
even gonna smoke this whole thing on the show?
Yeah.
We're gonna try.
We're
I
doing
hope
it.
we do.
We got to get to these cool off joints.
Or it's all for naught.
I know.
Right?
I'm
I
rolling-
feel like we're that kid under the water right now.
Yeah.
And you can't. Well, it's like going hella deep too, because we gotta smoke these little joints on the way out just to.
That's
to
actually
level
pretty
us out.
cool.
Bro, we
I
don't
even
gotta
like that
smoke the
kid's
little
song.
joints. Where did you guys get this idea that we have to smoke the little joints? That's ridiculous. I don't understand.
It's like,
like-
coming back up to the surface after going diving.
It's
You
like
gotta go
finishing a
come up
marathon.
slow.
You got to cool off,
gotta
bro.
come up slow.
You got to walk it off. You can't just
Can't
stop.
just. Yeah.
We're gonna get the
your head will
bends.
explode.
We're gonna get the bends if we approach the surface too
Get
fast.
air in your blood.
Yeah,
it's all
dog.
bad, dog.
Fucking submarine smoking, dude.
Triathletes
Get
always
with it.
smoke a joint at the end.
Oh, this is fucking dangerous.
Okay. So let's talk about battles, bro. We did a couple of those. We only watched 2 battles this week. I feel really lazy. But you know what it was?
Bitch, I watched 2 battles with your bitch.
Okay, like there was like 3 soul battles that came out this week, and I was just like, I'm not reviewing a fucking soul battle right now. I just don't want to do it. I don't want to have to watch that. I got a battle this weekend. I don't need that in my life. And
Soul battle.
Soul. Fucking.
Oh, yeah.
He had, like,
How is he getting so many battles?
all the fucking time.
Why?
I don't know.
He's-
They like
he's
him. I think he's,
popular
yeah, people
now.
like him. They think
I
he's
know.
good.
Makes sense.
I don't really like watch him because I think he's such a little fucking snotty shit dick. So I don't really like even watch him his battles. I couldn't tell you if he's good or bad. What I could tell you is he's a snotty little shit dick. So
Damn.
not really a fan of Soul the person. So I don't really watch his battles. And I was like, I don't want to review one of the 4 Soul battles that came out this week. It's not interesting to me. So definitely DNA versus Ilmac because we didn't talk about that shit yet.
Yeah.
And, you know, fuck both. I watch every Greg battle, and any excuse to do an impersonation of DNA is a fucking glorious day as far as I'm concerned. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
What other battle?
What other battle? Who cares? Oh, no, let's talk about DNA and Immaculate first. Okay?
I thought we were just brushing over them and then we're going to come back, but let's go.
It's a fucking. He had so many. I'm trying to think of what DNA bar to say from this battle because he had so many from this one.
He was like, I'm moving backwards the way I kill Mac on cam.
Like a lot of that. A lot of those bars.
No, he's like, look at me in the eye, Max. I'm trying to show you the bigger picture.
He did have that one.
You're like, look at me in the eye, Max.
Why? Why would you say that, dude? Come on. That's so fucking cheesy.
Max. Like, that's the biggest
Yo, look at me in the eye,
reach
Max.
ever.
Why is he Max? Why is Greg Max now?
Yeah.
That's some other dude. Maximilian. God, thank God you're smoking this with us. Because I don't know what I would do if I was just alone with this monster.
Yeah, you wouldn't have anybody rolling up these little joints. To
Look at
make
that
sure
cherry's
you-
running. It's like a dog dick.
What the?
It's like fucking point. It's like, you know what I mean? It's like sheep.
It's actually pretty accurate comparison.
it's crazy.
All right.
Get this dog dick cherry out of my face.
Look at this.
All right.
This
This cup's about to be
mastiff dick.
full of ash.
So DNA, and then he got wild with the freestyles at the end, and he was saying some shit that like didn't make any sense to
Oh,
anybody.
the
at
best
all.
shit is him doing the Ilmac impression that sounds nothing like
Yeah,
him.
he's like, and then you like, yo.
Then you could say, I could go out and play any day,
And
so
then
get away from the bay. Hey, hey, hey.
Yeah, he just did
Like,
some
yo,
like,
what the, he was like,
you say, I say get away. I say stay. I say go. You say stay. Get away. Hey.
it's like what? Who the fuck sounds like that? When has Ilmac ever done like single syllable rhyme schemes
yeah.
and shit?
He does like the opposite.
Yeah, but what I was
Full rhyme
saying.
70 things before one thing.
And when we were talking about, I think in the past we talked about the impersonation and
Oh,
how
thanks.
he definitely took the thunder out of my
You're welcome.
out of my fucking out of my sales. I took the wind out of my sails a little bit with his impersonation. But his shit was good. But what was really good about it is the cadence in which he rapped.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? Like the
He
bar.
delivered it perfect,
He
yeah.
delivered it in the DNA bars. He was like, it was very accurate. You know what I'm saying? So
Now, guys,
cheers
you've been seeing the comments. You know, apparently we only give it to the Fresh Coast guy or our friends. You know, do you think that's what's going on in this battle?
Come on.
Let's take a
Come on.
Let's take a second look at it from
Yeah.
DNA's perspective.
What do you see?
I cannot find.
Maybe he was just killing it.
I can't find
and we don't
DNA
even
winning
know.
a round. I
We
can't.
didn't
I
get it.
can't give
What
him
if-
a round in that battle.
What if DNA's the best?
I think, dude. I think DNA.
Devil's advocate.
I think DNA is fucking awesome. I think he's incredible. I think he's gonna get murdered by me. By the time you watch this show, he'll have been murdered by me. And the reason is because he did 3 battles in a fucking week.
Murdered by
He did 3 battles in a week. He's not ready for fucking me to spaz while he's like on his like,
Yo, I'm freestyling. You got some extra dirt. I'll give you extra work.
he's just gonna be on some bullshit. He's not gonna have
You
like
got some extra
He's like,
dirt.
nah. He's like, nah. Hell no.
It's all about having extra dirt. It's like, my name's Dirtbag, so I brought hella dirt with me.
I actually have extra
For
if
sure.
you need it.
Yeah.
Yo, and
have
I
some
put
to spare.
dirt. I put dirt in the bag like every other time dirt's been put in the bag.
fuck.
Compost.
Compost.
Fuck. If he says compost, I'm gonna shoot myself on stage. I'm gonna quit the battle and everything. I'm gonna quit life. I'm gonna try and dive off the stage onto my neck and break it. If he says,
Yo, I put dirt in a bag. That's compost. And it's ironic. I put dirt in the bag since compost.
and he's like,
Right.
he was like, they
Okay, yeah.
Conceited's there and they gambled on it. He's like,
Yo, I told Conceited I wanted to bet on the battle. He said Con's dope.
You know it's compost.
Nah, but it's
Compost.
But I changed it. Like pass and pass.
Like Max and Mad.
Yo, Max mad, Max mad, pass pad. Yeah.
We sound like the birds
Yeah.
from Finding Nemo.
You know,
right
Max
now.
and mess, Pax and mess, meh.
Yeah. All right. Well,
Ilmac
fuck you,
killed it,
D-Day.
though.
You lost, you're going to lose again.
Ilmac killed it though. Didn't he? Didn't Ilmac do fucking incredible?
Yeah, he's the
Wasn't it
best.
awesome
Fresh
battle?
Coast forever, bro.
Yeah.
Don't make me. God, don't make
We
me.
could
just got incredibly real.
we could do the secret handshake after the show.
What was
If you
Ilmac
want
wearing?
to. Huh?
What did Ilmac
He
look
was
like?
wearing his traditional
yeah.
Fresh Coast Illuminati garments.
He looked like
Caustic
what did
said
I
he looked
say?
like a Korean preacher.
I said he looked like a business nun.
A Korean priest. Dude. That's what you
Yeah,
said.
what were you wearing,
That
bro?
fool has so many pockets.
He was like, "Listen,
Yeah.
I want a shirt that has like plenty of pockets, but doesn't have a collar that chafes my neck."
That
Yeah.
was some like
Yeah, that
old
was-
Jackie Chan battle royale ass shit. That was like some
He
rumble in
wants
the
you to
Bronx.
know that he's ready for war, but he still fucks with the Lord. You know what I'm saying?
What you got in those pockets, Max?
I feel like
Max.
he just
He's
has
Max
like,
now.
Yeah, Max.
Yeah, Max, come on. What do you got, Max? What are you
Mad
carrying?
Max.
Yo, I thought you was a priest. Except you got pockets.
I feel like you have goldfish in each pocket,
Just snacks,
like the crackers for.
Lunchables all
Yeah.
split up and shit.
Separated Lunchables?
Yeah.
It's
good
stuff.
Yeah,
Nice.
totally.
All right.
It's good stuff. It's good stuff. That's a thing.
Only cool when Deems does it. Sorry.
Oh my god, I'm dying.
Dude, why did you have to
Yeah,
like,
and
amplify that
This
into
was
the
dope.
mic?
This hurts to smoke.
What an
at this
asshole.
So big.
Thank you.
That's what she said. Okay.
Dun-dun.
Real Deal versus Sid Vicious. Speaking of it's so big, Sid Vicious was in this battle. Woo! Fat jokes. They're real good for fun. So I think that
Oh, shit.
Real Deal was cooking this battle. Shouts to Trevor being on a fucking roll lately. Holy shit.
Yeah, you keep fucking killing it.
He was doing his thing.
Trevor's killing. But dude, he had
We give Trevor a heavy amount of shit on this show.
So
I
look,
feel like.
I
But
honestly
he fucking
Yeah.
there was a point brought up earlier that Skyler fucking said something that I found very annoying. He's like, Real Deal did really good, but he's always like that. So who cares?
I didn't say who cares. You took it offensively.
Exactly said who cares.
I didn't. I said it wasn't an amazing performance from Real Deal because Real Deal is always precise. So when he stands out a lot, it's really noticeable. But usually, otherwise, he's always good.
See, I felt like you were saying it the other way
So you
around.
took it the
Like,
wrong way.
He does amazing all the time, so we grade him at a higher curve.
Well,
So
hey,
when
I
he
wanna
does
say this.
have great performances. We're like, oh, it's just Real Deal being Real Deal.
Fuck that. I want to take magical credit for him being great because we gave him so much
Jesus
shit.
Christ.
We gave him so much shit for being shitty. We were like, dude, you're being really bad. Like right now, these battles, you suck in these battles. And he's like, oh man, you're hurting my feelings. And then guess what? He stopped sucking in battles. Shouts out to
even
Real
when-
Deal for listening to me when I said don't suck in battles. It's worked out.
See, but
You can buy me a drink later.
in his defense, though, even when Real Deal was not performing the way he should have been, he's still on point. Like he doesn't fuck up, he doesn't slip up.
No, he had
He's
a couple
really clean.
He had a couple choky moments. Right around the time so he battled Cadillac Ron and he fully shit the bed, and then he battled somebody else and he fully shit the bed. He had like 3 back-to-backers that were pretty shit.
We're not talking about Real Deal and Cadillac Wrong, because that was years ago.
No, I know.
come on, like,
that's what I'm talking
that's
about.
a while
Years
back.
ago. I'm talking about, dude, we've been doing this show forever.
But we gave him shit about the daylight battle.
Yes, it was bad.
It was not good. Everybody has a bad battle. It's okay. You were
Totally.
fucking rapping against a guy with no head who fucking tried to take a shit.
Oh my God, that's
I
almost
understand.
like how
It's
do
hard
you
to have a good battle.
How do
It's
you
hard to
even
have a
be
good
good in
battle.
Yeah,
that?
how do you do it?
I understand.
You could have said one
That's
thing.
like in your battle career. That's like going through like a car accident and having to be like rehabilitated to like fucking walk again and shit.
Yeah, but what he did is he didn't go
You're
off
like,
the
"Ah,
top.
You're the guy that got shit in front of.
If noggins got chopped, then better things
Fuck.
would have happened, right? If he was like, "Yo, we trying to shit on the stage right now."
yeah. I feel like you should have just chopped his noggin for that one. for
Noggin
sure.
should have been chopped,
Like
and that's
really,
all.
like, and I feel like I would just make it more of a mockery than Daylight could. And fucking,
Yeah.
you know what I mean?
I would poop on him pooping.
Yeah, it's like, oh, we're pooping now. All right, well,
Poop
okay,
contest.
buddy.
Just be like, I'm
We're
gonna
okay.
poop on you pooping.
Pooped.
Yeah,
I would have
win.
really peed on him.
I win.
Peed on Daylight.
Just
I
went
win.
pissed.
really peed on him.
Like, hey, what's up?
Now we're gonna find out who's because that's the. What are you gonna do?
Let's
That's
be
a-
fucking
Yeah, it
weird
would-
together,
He would
bro.
have to. He would have to like accept it openly.
He would have to
for
drink
you
it
to, like,
for me to lose.
You're like,
Yeah,
At that
dude.
point, the only way I could lose is if he drank the pee. And then I'd be like, "No, I'm gay. God damn it!"
If Daylight drinks your pee, you're gay.
Because I was peeing on him in hate.
what would the headline for that battle be?
I was peeing on him in hate,
And
and
it turned to joy.
Daylight turns rapper gay by drinking urine.
world star.
World star.
dude, all he would have to do, is turn and accept it, and then it would be a golden shower, and then
Yeah.
you would be gay.
Yeah,
Before
dude,
that, you're
he
the
wouldn't
shit.
be, he wouldn't be gay.
Before
he can get
that,
away
you're-
with it.
Yeah, no, he's cool.
He's straight. Yeah,
Because he's
But
Daylight.
you're gay as shit.
He's
for
Daylight
peeing on
because he
Daylight.
sucked Diddy's dick and he drinks pee and whatever. But you'd be like, oh, Dirtbag Dan's nasty golden shower rapper. Never book him. He's a nasty golden shower rapper.
He will pee on dudes.
Dirtbag Dan
Oh,
comes
no.
out of
That's
closet.
not what you want.
I don't know, man. He's just into it. It's kind of weird. Don't want to book him. Oh, let's go to video questions. I'm ashamed of myself.
Hold on.
Wait,
We're
wait.
not there yet.
Wait.
There's been some other amazing things that have happened today, right, Caustic?
Oh, what did we say? We didn't talk about.
Oh, no.
we
Yeah,
didn't talk about
we
Sid
don't
Vicious.
talk
We
about
talked
something.
about one
we got
thing.
we got
Much
things
more
going on.
important.
Okay, so what happened in the Sid Vicious and Real Deal battle is what tends to happen in a lot of Sid Vicious battles. He fucking choked in the third round, which is kind of like the big kick in the dick because he
Right.
had some good moments. He had some big punches. Real Deal was cooking the whole time, and his fat jokes were fucking amazing.
Yeah.
Always a fan of fat jokes. But yeah, he choked in the third, and that's kind of balls.
Yeah, sorry, Sid. Man.
was
you
good, though.
Always,
He
it
was on
seemed that-
point.
yeah, you see, you guys were having good bars. I thought
Sid always cooks in the first two rounds and then shits the bed in the third round. And
you
then
did the
it's like that.
super old school drama mean bar.
Yeah.
Yeah, he had that. He had
To
that.
which I replied, I've heard Pariah do a better drama mean
he
bar.
repeated himself.
Pariah has a better drama mean bar.
Then Sid Vicious.
Pariah.
Sid Vicious.
All right.
Pariah.
Just so you guys know.
That's in the
Much
world.
more manageable
His
now.
name was Pariah.
Now it's just a big joint. It's not a really big joint.
Yeah, we already smoked like a fucking half ounce. What the fuck is-
Fire alarm? Are we worried about that?
I don't know.
I
doubt it.
If
We're gonna
they-
find out.
If they want to show up, they can get high too.
we're gonna fucking find out, aren't we?
We gonna fucking find out. I don't know. We got high ceilings. Let's go.
We got an open window.
It's like a 4x4 window, and it doesn't even like open. It just.
Dude, how is this a battle
yeah.
rap show? We watched like 2 battles this week.
What are you doing?
Is it still a battle rap show?
I don't even know.
I thought that stopped a long time ago.
What do you guys think?
think
What
it's-
are we?
I think it's our show.
What are we doing, dude?
I don't know what we're doing.
We're just,
What is this?
What are we
Someone's too
doing?
high.
this is episode 60.
Yo, all right, let me tell you what. After I fucking kill
yourself.
after I kill DNA. After I kill DNA, I'm gonna come back and we're gonna really fucking flip the script on this whole fucking game and fucking.
What are you doing
Make
over
the
there with
show
that
better.
Are you
joint?
passing that
Which
giant
way-
sagebrush
way-
or what? What's going on?
bro? Am I being blessed right now?
Yo.
Hey, so Caustic, what happened today with Juventus?
I don't know. I'm going to protect my house from vampires with this shit.
Oh yeah, that's probably a good idea.
Yo, man. We're the only ones who give a fuck. But
Yes.
my boys, I'm a big Juventus fan, and
Mm-hmm.
my boys fucking took on Real Madrid, fucking in Madrid territory, and fucking
Mm-hmm.
handled business. All we needed was one goal, and Murata did it.
They looked amazing.
So fucking cheers to that fucking guy.
Real Madrid only scored off a penalty. On
Yeah,
some bullshit.
a bullshit penalty.
Come on.
You got like your knee like Chiellini's knee slightly touched his leg and he fucking went end over end like a fucking NASCAR.
No one wants to see an all Spanish final, and that's what I was saying.
Yeah,
and that's
fuck
what
all
I'm
that
excited
shit.
about. So what do you think's gonna happen though? I mean, now we got Dirt. That is the worst stereotype for soccer.
Yeah, what's happening right
That
now?
only happens in Mexico.
He
so.
said Spanish.
Guess who
It's not Spain.
Yeah.
The Spanish don't do that. They don't go, goal.
Not like a fucking new porn star getting fucking throated for the first time. Jesus fucking Christ. What is that fucking
Getting
noise?
throat fucked
Death
right
metal
now?
goal.
Goal.
Anyways.
Anyway.
Juventus versus Barcelona for the fucking Champions League finals.
That's
We
gonna
haven't
be
been in
some
the
shit.
Champions League finals since like fucking 12
Yo,
years.
this kid,
Some
Chemtrail.
shit.
You guys see Chemtrail?
I guess we're done talking
I guess
now.
we're done talking about this shit.
We could talk about dudes
Yeah.
rolling around on the ground with
No.
dicks in each other's face every fucking episode, but I can't fucking celebrate the fucking Juventus achievement.
Dude, Juventus made it, bro.
I
I got family out there celebrating, partying.
You guys shut me down all the time.
Fuck.
Talking about MMA. Look, I was gonna say you guys see Chemtrail on Twitter. He's one of the guys that's like always repost our shit.
Yeah.
This is
He's
Chemtrail.
out
He
there.
got to ask us a question.
there you go. Shout out
this
to
week,
him.
so
What's
let's
up?
see. What's going on? What?
This song sounds sick.
My name is Chemtrail. Shout out to Costly for that crazy ass fucking track. Big
crazy.
up to you, homie. I have a quick question
Yeah.
for you guys. So, who would you want to collaborate with out of anybody from the beat scene, from the rap scene, battle rap scene, whatever it is? Who would you guys want to collaborate with? Skylar, who would you want to collaborate with? Production. We have people like Mr. Carmack. We have the whole entire squad of Team Supreme. We have people from Hellfire Club. You know, who would you guys want to collaborate with? I was recently speaking to NoCan at Low in Theory, and he was saying that he wanted to make a track with somebody from the Bay Area. Now I think
So
it would be
high.
fucking awesome to have Caustic. Sorry, Dirt. Sorry, Abel. You guys are awesome, but it would be really badass to have Caustic.
He's making dream
in
tracks.
collaboration with them because both. I feel like both of you guys
I like
have
dream
the exact
tracks.
same structures or specific styles that would be perfectly.
So I'm no can do-ish.
Yeah.
That's a fucking, that's an honor,
out there.
honestly.
Love the show. Shout out to the Dirtbag Dan show, and go fuck yourself.
Okay.
Yeah.
That's good. That's a
I
good
agree.
comparison.
I
mean,
agree. Chemtrail on the no can caustic.
You guys
joint.
make a
I
good
think that
song
would be
together.
tight. Yeah.
Which oddly enough, I guess this is the first anybody's going to hear about it, but I'm doing a bunch of shows here in the Bay Area with a bunch of guys from Hellfire and shit like that.
Nice.
We got Kale and fucking Cadillac Ron and Rhetoric and everybody coming out. So if you're in the Bay Area, you're going to start seeing flyers and all that shit real soon. But yeah, I'm a big No Cam fan. That's awesome. Who would you guys want to collaborate with?
So let's see.
Who's your dream feature?
Skylar first. He was asking
Who,
Skylar.
anybody?
And I guess
I mean, I
he
think
was saying like other producers.
I think he means realistically.
Realistically.
Yeah.
I think for you, he was saying like other producers, which you collaborate with rappers all the time.
Yeah, I don't know. I mean, I have never really given that any thought, especially if it's like producers attached to rappers in the battle rap or the LA
Right.
scene or like places around here. I mean, I've never really. I've worked with like DJs. I've worked with musicians. I've never really collaborated with another producer before.
Yeah, I don't think you have. I mean,
So-
Itchy, right?
Well,
like,
yeah, besides Itchy, but like that's like Itchy's our DJ, and so it's
and
like,
yeah, and it's like you guys. One of you guys is coming in with the competition, and you guys are just building on that
Yeah.
together. You know what I mean? Like that's
which should probably be similar. I'd be down to do it with a lot of different people. I mean, like,
yeah.
I mean, even Chase Moore would be a fun one. 'cause
Yeah,
he's right
yeah.
here, and I've always loved like a lot of his shit. Is fucking. I mean, everything I've pretty much heard from him is a
Yeah,
phenomenal.
he's like
He's very-
across the board. Everything he does is good kind of producer.
Yeah,
Which is
so I
always
mean,
fucking
you know,
good.
like off the top, that's one I could think of. But
Yeah.
I've never really done anything like that, so that would be interesting to take an approach.
Yeah,
on.
no doubt, right?
I mean, I
'Cause
have
it's-
with like you said with Itchy, but
Yeah. Well, it's weird, like where to break that up. You know what I mean? When you're used to doing every part of the process, you know what I mean? It's like, what do I do? Do I fucking find the sample and split it up, or
Yeah.
do I? You know what I mean? Like, yeah,
yeah.
I mean, who are you a fan of, Skylar? Who would you make a beat for? Who would you be like, hell yeah, I'll make a beat for you right now?
Rappers.
Oh, dude. I mean,
Lots of them, right? Fuck.
I mean, fuck it. You know, like really, like
What's cool is this 24/8
he's
thing.
like
We're getting a
nobody,
chance
really.
to do
There's
fucking.
nobody that
It
I
was
can-
tight to hear Chewy on a beat of yours.
Yeah.
The other day, that
Yeah.
was I thought that was the shit. You know
And
what I
that-
mean?
The track I did, the Triz,
Yeah.
Triz before, like a couple weeks before that was dope too.
Yeah. I think
mean,
it's cool that we're getting to do tracks with all these people as they come to the studio.
Yeah,
So
it's-
Go ahead. Abel?
Oh, what?
You started words and then
I
didn't
didn't.
finish them?
No.
Oh, you
I think
just
it was
made
Skylar.
noises with your mouth.
I didn't.
It was me.
That's crazy.
Caustic,
I've been
why don't
trying.
you
I've
tell
been
Dude, we're
trying.
so fucking high right
Yeah,
now.
I'm super high.
I think that was the joint
And
talking.
fucking Skylar keeps coughing on me. It's fucking freaking me out, dude. I
I
can't.
can smell that pussy from a mile away. Hey.
Anyways, I've been trying to get a feature done with Satire and A1. I think they're the dudes kind of from our realm of shit that are really killing it too.
Yeah.
I think A1's the shit.
Who else is out there really doing it right now? Other than battle rap. Who's really fucking making good music? I know Satire's out there, No Can's out there. Oh, fucking
I wouldn't mind working with Ilmac.
Ilmac
Speaking
for
of
sure.
earlier,
No
like,
doubt.
Yeah,
no
Ilmac
doubt.
makes
I
tight
like all his
music.
shit.
Yeah. And I think we both have like a mutual appreciation for each other's projects. You know what I mean? The shit that we put out.
Big K's music is actually hella tight.
Big K's
that
awesome.
would be tight.
Big
Yeah.
K's awesome.
Dumbfounded.
A lot of battle rappers.
I don't even know what Dumbfounded's into these days.
Yeah. I haven't heard
He's
of
doing
it.
something just in a different scene, isn't he?
Yeah, no, but I haven't listened to a lot of his music, so it'd be hard for me to say. Like I listen to No Can from time,
Yeah.
like every time
Yeah.
he puts something out, I'll see a link and I'll fucking listen to it. You know what I mean? Or
Yeah.
I don't see a lot. I don't know if it's not that I don't see Dumbfounded shit. He doesn't post links to music as much as I see, dude. Like especially seeing like, and we keep coming back to Triz and Chewy, and those are two dudes that I'm lucky. I feel like to be getting to do tracks with here and there because those are people I actually listen to right now. But working with those dudes, they put out shit all the time, so they're constantly links to music. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
And when I'm used to like, I feel like I put out a lot of shit. As a battle rapper, that's definitely true, but as a regular rapper, not at all. You know what I
Right.
mean? Like compared to kids like that who are, in their early 20s and have a career that they're like starting and grinding on and established. They already have record deals and distribution deals and they're touring artists.
Yeah,
you know what I
yeah.
mean? Like they're making so much music. They're making 3 albums a year. You know what I mean? Like a couple mixtapes and a fucking legit release. Like they're doing full, and these are like 24 track mixtapes and
Yeah,
fucking,
that's crazy.
you know what I mean? It's
because
not-
I put so much time into each one that
Yeah.
I do that it's almost exhausting, and I take a break almost after every song I make.
Yeah, I think that
And I feel like it's very different because I'm so picky about it, and while other dudes are just like fucking bearing it out.
Yeah. Well, it's all about what you do most, right? And I think that maybe the way battling has like affected the way you look at writing music too, where you like are that.
Yeah,
that
I
extra
feel
critical.
way more critical because of battling and having to like rethink. Like, is this? You know what I mean? Does this work outside of myself?
Can I
Is
ask you a
like where-
question?
Yeah.
Because I feel like that's probably really common with a lot of battle rappers. Do you feel like it's becoming a battle rapper and having to critique yourself that made you think that way? Or do you think it's like the fucking high level of trolling that just tells you that you suck if you're not battling or rapping a certain
question.
way? Is it the
That's a good
people that are
question.
making you overthink yourself, or are you overthinking yourself because you have to because you became a battle
I
rapper?
feel like that's part of it. I feel like trolling is definitely a small part of it, but at the same time, it's a lot of it is pressure you put on yourself to continue to top yourself or think of shit that nobody's ever thought of before. That shit gets fucking strenuous after a while. You know what
Exhausting.
I mean? Yeah, exhausting mentally.
It's exhausting to write
And
a
it-
whole bunch of shit and then listen to it the next day and be like, fuck, this isn't good.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? I'm like, how did I think this was
the
good
worst?
yesterday?
The worst feeling in the world is booking a bunch of battles for yourself in a row and then fucking doing them all like on the fly. You know what I mean? That's
Yeah.
fucking. It's
yeah.
You're
But I
just like, oh my god. You're like, sometimes you're not happy with shit and you have to roll with it.
Yeah.
You know what I mean?
I say that
It's
though because
crazy.
sometimes it seems like some of the battle rap fans, they don't subscribe to the idea that just because you're a battle rapper doesn't mean that everything. They feel like anything's off limits.
Yeah.
Nothing's off limits. I'm sorry. You know what I mean? Like,
I just feel like they expect so
like
much.
no one would go on a regular rapper's track and say the kind of
the
shit.
kind of shit that they say. Like
yeah,
people,
yeah.
I feel like people are either trying to make like a name for themselves by saying like the worst shit ever, or they're just critiquing in the wrong place. You know what I mean?
Yeah, yeah.
And when they do that, they like they legit start fucking with people's careers.
Yeah.
The
Yeah.
way people think about shit.
Yeah, no,
That's
I,
not-
I totally agree.
That's not
totally
cool.
agree.
But it mainly has to do with how you view yourself.
Exactly.
Yeah,
Ultimately,
absolutely.
that's what it like. If the day I look in the mirror and say I can't fucking do this anymore, I really can't. You know what I mean?
I was
Does that day
saying,
come sooner because of dealing with all that
yeah,
shit?
a lot of people burn out sooner than others just due to fucking. Everybody has their own little fate within this shit, and it's
Yeah.
not the crazy part. Is like it's hella like WWF, but it's not like it at all
Because there's no
script,
and there's no plan, so anything could happen.
Right.
Crazy curveballs.
Never more.
It's everybody trying to write their own plan, and it goes better for some
Than it does for others. Yeah, that's fucking super true.
Everybody's trying to write their own blueprint on how to fucking get to the top, and there's no fucking book that teaches you how to do it. There's no pre-made standard like when people started getting signed to labels and shit like that. We had no, you know, we all figured it out on our own with each other.
Yeah, this is the fucking
through trial
wild
and fucking error. This is the ice age of fucking
Yeah,
battle
it's the
rap.
Wild West like a
You know what I
motherfucker,
mean?
for
Like-
sure. It is.
Like,
There's no
yeah,
establishment.
Like WRCA's Scribble Jams, like the Ice Age coming into like, now we're starting to use guns and shit.
Yeah,
you know
it's
what I
the
mean?
Wild
Like,
West for sure.
Actually.
But there's like there's like a semblance of like law and order, but in reality,
Yeah.
it's the fucking Wild West.
Yeah, but
People think-
somebody can come shoot the fucking sheriff anytime they want, and now they're the fucking sheriff. You know
Yeah,
what I'm
yeah,
saying?
that's
Like,
what it seems like. All you got to do is have enough money to buy a
That's
bigger
exactly
gun
it.
and shit.
Yeah.
But to answer Chemtrail's
I shot
question,
you first.
I guess I would.
Some bullshit. That's a shitty ass way to live.
I don't know.
Shot
like,
you first, bro. Sorry.
I'm definitely
You're dead now. You can't shoot me ever.
Fuck, Caustic.
Sorry.
Jesus Christ, man! You just go and then I pause and you keep going.
I know.
You keep going.
I'm
It's
glad you-
crazy.
I'm glad
It's
you figured
fucking
it out.
insane.
Welcome.
I'm at a point right now where I'm like not trying to really do a lot of collab shit. And it's not that I've done like a shitload in the past, but I think at some point it seems like you're just fucking buying it when you're working with, other people. And I like I said, it's like really cool to get an opportunity to have cats like Triz or Chewy come through the studio, or cats like Z-Man who I've like fuck with forever,
Right.
or like Equipto. Like that's who I want to do music with really is my friends.
I've only wanted. I never wanted to pay for features. I only want to get on, fucking with people that fuck with me. You know what
Yeah,
I mean?
yeah. And that's so that like I think that limits a lot of the collab shit, and it's not even. It's crazy too because I think like as many people as we know in the industry and you meet, doing the battle thing, and like for me, like I've had an opportunity to tour and do a lot of shit as a regular rapper and shit, which is always cool because it comes with so much more ease and stress than having to do the battle shit.
Yeah.
But it's definitely like still in this day and age, there's certain doors that remain closed unless you're like in this kind of like there's only a point to where you could promote yourself to where you hit a wall.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? Like you can't book certain venues, you can't do features with certain artists because unless you have like a management team or some specific other entity outside of yourself that's speaking for you, you're not able to like lock a lot of those or
Right.
build a lot of those relationships or whatever. And it's been cool to be a part of music in this day and age because you see those barriers just fall down one by one. Boom, 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 boom. And
Yeah.
it went to like, you couldn't book shows because of that to, okay, you can book some shows because of that, but you can't do tours to,
Yeah.
okay, now you could do tours, but you can't
keep,
go
like,
out of the
unlocking
country.
little levels like it's a video game. And
But it's
shit like
all
that.
on like just one-to-one relationships with
Yeah.
either fans or promoters directly,
Yeah.
not with, and mostly artists that are promoters, which, sometimes is shitty and sometimes it's fucking the best way to infiltrate a market. You know what I mean? Like to go in with because back in the day we were that, you know what I mean?
Oh, yeah. And it worked well because we were able to be like, hey, come here.
We'll
go
book
there.
you a show and we'll go there. Dude, that's how we hooked up with DJ Hoppa fucking 10, 15 years ago.
Yeah.
And that's still someone we see out, at big fucking events because they're, Funk Volume is like fucking top of the food chain when it comes to independent music, you know what I mean? And it's definitely like I said, the internet has allowed all those doors to open up. So I don't see myself wanting to ever even be a part of like an established entity if I can continue to build this little
So
fucking
what
game
was
of our own. I don't want to collab with anybody.
Wow.
Not right now. I just want to make music with my friends.
Yeah, we
That's
just went
it,
off
man.
on a tangent.
That's tight though, because we're smoking big joints, and
Yeah.
Chemtrail had a good
But
question.
that's true though. I mean,
Or-
that's I can't
Yeah.
think anyone else really
Yeah,
either.
there's not really
there's always
anybody
just
that I need to.
you know.
I
the
thought we
peop-
were just talking about who I thought was hot right now.
we're correct.
I mean-
we all we do is do shit with ourselves.
Yeah.
We just been making music with our friends for like a decade, and it's badass music too.
Yeah.
And fucking, I'm happy with
maybe
that.
people I grew up listening to, like Lynch or something.
Fuck
Where
right.
I do a track with Lynch.
Yeah.
For sure.
There we go.
Yeah.
Yo, DBD show. It's
Yeah.
your boy, Irish Rasta, coming at you from the woods near Bristol in the UK, which is my new home.
Holy shit.
Now, I'm
Okay.
tripping on acid, so if I ramble a bit.
I
wanted
can
to
tell
ask
by
this
how
you
you're
guys,
breathing that you're not lying.
Who do you think is the best league? Don't Flop, fucking URL, King of the Dot. I just got back from Checkpoint 2 in London, and after going to that, and slightly before that, I have to say Don't Flop, just because at this point I feel like any single battle in the world could be hosted at Don't Flop. And I feel like URL is just too much like pigeonholed into one style, and they don't have enough room to grow out with all these other weird kind of shit that goes on. And King of the Dot's good as well, but I just don't think it's weird enough. Like I saw like Pedro versus Michael White, weirdest shit ever. You'll see when the footage drops, but man, Don't Flop's got some crazy shit going on. But again, shouts for doing the show, guys. I gotta get off this mountain now.
Yo, that's a crazy
I
assessment.
gotta get off this mountain now.
Irish Rasta's last words.
Hey,
Okay.
he kind of makes some sense though about
Holy
anything
shit.
being able to happen.
Damn,
at
that
Don't
thing
Flop.
gets gnarly towards the end.
Yeah, so
Oh
that's
yeah,
the
I've
really
been fucking
rare.
dying.
Come on, guys, we got to get to these cool downs.
No, cool downs. You're an idiot. Oh
Hey.
man. Okay, look.
Has
Hey.
this been smoking for the entire show?
Can we just
Yeah.
credit
How long have we been on?
a long time?
Yo,
Can
shout
we
out to
just-
Houdini's for plugging that though.
Can we just credit the Irish Rasta with another country under his belt in the UK, because he
Every
started in Ireland, I believe, and then hit pretty much every major destination in South America, then hit us from Japan, and now hit us from the UK.
That's dope.
Yeah, you win the game. You could just chill now. You don't have to go anywhere else.
I wonder if he had an end
You
game
won.
from his first video.
You won the
I
game.
would like to already induct you into the Dirtbag Dance Show Hall of Fame.
Hall of Fame.
That's it. Yeah.
Yo,
you're in.
good
You're
question,
the first
though.
inductee. You win.
What's
Yeah.
the best
Ta-da.
league? He was talking about like Don't Flop being able to have like anything happen.
I totally agree with
yeah.
that. I don't think Don't Flop is the best league, because I don't think that they're doing the numbers live and on video to be able to compete with the fucking Big Show, which I guess, if we're being realistic about it,
You know
has
what
to
I
be
think?
URL. It's got to be URL. They got to be the top of the food chain as far as battles go.
Well, they got people
with
like
King of the
Drake.
Dot in a close second, and because of people like Drake as well. But this is why URL is number one. URL's got the fucking ultimate Freestyle Friday deal, and they're on fucking BET. They're on TV. They were the first people on TV.
Does that make them the best? though?
No, that's just one fucking thing, dude. Their mega events always sell out 100% of the time to capacity. And they keep getting bigger, and they're not. And now they moved to pay-per-view, and they had the best pay-per-view that anybody's ever done so far.
Fuck.
So
That's saying a lot.
they did the best numbers. They did better numbers, I'm sure, than Total Slaughter did. I don't know that to be a fact, but it was definitely a much better production than Total Slaughter, like hands down,
Why do you think they did better numbers?
because fucking they killed it. They killed it. A lot of people bought that. You know what I mean? A lot of people bought it. A lot of people did. And that's and I mean, a lot of people buy King of the Dots, but I don't think as many people bought. I don't think King of the Dot has ever done as much pay-per-view as Loaded Lux versus Hollow did.
Right.
I think that was the number one pay-per-view until last weekend, and I think that Gnome is now the number one pay-per-view, Gnome 5. I could be wrong, but I'd like to
Crazy.
see the numbers on that before. But that's why I think they're the number one league. And the obvious reason is, if we want to really just break it down, is they do the best numbers. They have the best subscriber numbers, and they have the best per battle average of any league. except for Flip Top. But Flip Top is just in the Philippines, and that's why Don't Flop can't win, because it's in the UK. And
No, they've been here.
But okay, yeah, they got
What
the
I was
U.S.
gonna
events
say,
too.
They
They
have
got the U.S. events too.
That gives them
Yeah.
kind of a leg up too. They're
That's fucking.
cross
spreading
continental.
territory.
That's awesome. That's awesome. They are
Yeah.
kicking
They're
ass
trying
with
to
that.
They already had Don't Flop Australia,
Yeah.
Yeah.
all kinds of shit. And what I was gonna say,
Oh,
is
shit.
I think Don't Flop's having the
There?
most fun.
No. The fucking weeds coming out
fuck
of the
is wrong
picture.
with you?
Just put it out. It's just there, dude.
Yeah, I think we did it, dude.
Yeah, it's there.
Can we? Are we off the fucking hook or what?
Yeah, we're off the.
Yeah, that shit's out.
We smoked the whole fucking.
Let's get to
thing.
these cooldowns.
Yeah, smoke
It was
these
falling apart.
cool downs.
Anyways, I think Don't Flop's having the most fun. They're doing grind battles and fucking.
Fuck. You see how smoky it is in
on
here?
beach shit. Never mind. Who cares?
I was listening.
Fuck Don't
No,
Flop.
I agree.
and
I was listening.
Don't Flop's
URL.
Yeah.
King of the Ronalds. I don't give a fuck.
Yeah.
That's the best
Whatever.
league. King of the
Yeah.
Ronalds is the best league.
Dude, that's my
God
favorite.
Damn it.
If you were asking me seriously,
King of the
I've
Ronalds.
never
King of the
did.
Ronalds.
KOTR.
KOTR all the
It's
way.
unanimous.
Yeah.
Ah, we did it.
Next question. Last question. Then we're getting out of here because that joint has killed me. I hope this question's about Skylar.
Oh, you know it is.
What
up?
bro? Just got a quick question this
Back
week.
to bro. You're not
It's
dad
a
anymore.
two-parter.
That's good.
Son.
Just want to know, Skylar, where did you learn how to do tattoos?
Okay.
And how much do you charge for your so-called tattoos?
Okay.
And by tattoos, I think you know what I mean.
No, what?
I think he means
He means
Is
genital
he trying to
piercings,
book an
I think.
appointment?
I think he means
I don't
genital
know.
piercing.
How much do you charge an hour, Skylar?
What
I
if
guess that's
you-
what he's asking.
You really want? I
Nah,
charge
I mean-
$150 an hour.
Boom.
That's the rate that I charge, and
And you may not be happy with it, but
yeah.
If you want good work.
that's just the way it is. Okay.
Yeah.
Skylar kills it, and he does hella fucking work too. You're a
Yeah.
dickhead. You pay $150 an hour. Fuck.
Yeah, well,
Man.
That's
cash only.
to draw pictures. You know what's funny is
Bitches.
all he did in fucking high school when we would get high was draw, and he could draw better than all of us. You know what I mean? But he used to draw fucked up shit,
Yeah.
disturbing shit,
Yeah.
terribly disturbing shit. A lot of like people
Yeah.
committing suicide. A
Yeah,
lot of that.
Yeah. Yeah.
What
was not-
and he's not like he was never like a weird like morbid like Morrissey, but he would just draw
Oh, I
people like
fucking-
hanging themselves.
Can we
and-
put this out there? I can't stand Morrissey.
Yeah, right. Like he made that shit.
I had this conversation the other day.
The Smiths.
so I'm a eunuch.
I'm a eunuch.
I don't feel.
You heard that
love.
new
I
Smith
don't
song?
feel
I'm a
tense.
eunuch.
Oh shit.
Meat is murder. I'm a eunuch.
And nobody understands my penis. Fuck Morrissey.
Oh fuck.
Yeah.
Fuck Morrissey.
He's a dickhead.
He's
too.
a fat dickhead. He's an old fat dickhead. He's stupid. Dyes his hair because it's fucking gray and he's
Oh,
a
shit.
fucking douche.
Oh, like
My hairline is receding.
he's like Bright Eyes went Back to the Future and
Okay.
Oh fuck.
All
right.
shit. Abel lit another joint because he's fucking
150
mad
an
at
hour.
us.
Fucking Logan, come get your dick pierced.
Yeah. Yeah, Logan.
Come
We're
get touched, Toby.
we're gonna tattoo a dick on your dick.
Yeah.
And then we're gonna pierce that.
We're gonna tattoo a dick on your dick and then pierce it.
Tattoo 7 little dicks on your dick to make the bit.
To give you something to compare to.
All right. Okay. This has been episode 60 of the
Fuck.
Dirtbag Dan Show. We smoked a gigantic joint, and these guys lit other joints. Fuck out of here.
That's why we can't stop.
We
have to keep
alive,
going.
baby.
He just lit one.
I don't have any more show.
We alive.
Just lit. Just
You don't have any more. How do you run out of show?
Come on, that's it.
You fucking hit the fucking.
Not a show. That was all I had. Was planning on ending
Yo.
on Skylar's
I'm-
dick strong, and it just didn't work out.
You
I'm
know
so-
this dick strong
Fucking
bitch.
you blew it, Logan.
Dick
I'm so
strong.
high
That's
right
gonna
now.
that's gonna end
Thanks,
up on
son.
one of those little rubber
Thanks, son.
bracelets and shit.
Yo,
Strong.
I'm
Dick
so
strong
keyed up right now.
bracelets.
I almost took a fucking rip off
You
the,
know
the
what?
microphone. oh, wait. That's over here.
Hit the button, please.
Hey,
It's
why
done.
was this the real 420 episode though?
Episode 60 of the Dirtbag Dan Show. I can't see in here, It's too fucking cloudy. No.
I'm just gonna sit here until I get kicked out.